this happen? The game just started. So on this down screen, Derek White chase over the top, Drew Holiday arms extended. Did you talk about switching? Because Drew Holiday isn't switching, and Derek White is. What is Jaylen Brown doing? Why is Jaylen Brown in outer space? Why are you not in front of Aaron Gordon with your back to the baseline? What is Jaylen Brown doing? What was that? Porzingis can be up the line here and still be in help on the ball. You'll have a much easier... You're in the paint for no reason. So now you're going to be late to get out. You end up getting screened. So, I mean, what are the Celtics doing about this? Does Derek White want to hedge it? What are you going to do? You got to do it. Porzingis gets screened. You do nothing. You should be icing. The Celtics are hedging the screen. I would ice the screen, keeping Nikola Jokic to the sidelines, because where's Jamal Murray rolling to or popping to? Nowhere. If you're hedging this, and I don't know where your backside help's coming from, you cannot let Jokic turn the corner. You got to get all the way up and cut his dribble off. This is not even close to good enough. I mean, my God. Does Derek White know that a double's coming? I don't understand. Show your hands. A double is coming. Just make sure Jamal Murray comes into that double team. Well, why are you not? Look at this. What you got? You're gambling right now. You got a double coming. I mean, Peyton Pritchard everyone would have to rotate from there, but a double's coming. Like, you'll be good, but you're gambling. And why is Drew Holiday not just playing defense? You have help in the middle of the floor. The Celtics have numbers defensively. Why do you have to gamble right here? Why? That was pathetic. Now you can draw help. No one to box out Jokic once, twice. Derek White, first of all, should be staying with Jamal Murray here. Just chase off his hip. You're trying to grab Jamal Murray right there, and that's why there's going to be 5 steps of separation. So here comes a down screen. You got to guard this anyways. In this situation, Jaylen Brown's got to switch. Derek White has no chance of getting over the top. You don't do anything. Derek White gets screened. You do nothing. So, how are you going to guard this handoff now? You're not. MAZZULLA. This is not defense. You're not beating Denver guarding this way. Ice this screen. Now Derek White can get it backside out because we're keeping Jamal Murray to the sidelines, towards the corner. This is a 2-1. You're letting Jamal Murray get right in the lane right here. Right in the lane. So Jamal Murray's open. Jokic just rolls open. Drew Holiday's going to step up and help. So Aaron Gordon's cut's open. If Derek White went with the cutter, now I can easily make that skip pass to the wing. Garbage. MAZZULLA. The end of the half, Drew Holiday's guarding Christian Brown. So just go underneath, meet Christian Brown on the other side. Porzingis obviously has to get up here. So once you're through, we can get up and guard. There's 3.7 seconds left. Why does Drew Holiday stop guarding Christian Brown? And why is Porzingis not? This is coaching. This is terrible. This cannot happen. Certainly with Jokic coming through the cross screen. You must knock Jokic off his spot, Jaylen Brown, staying attached to Caldwell Pope. So Porzingis can get on the other side. You don't touch him. Jokic is catching this on the run, in the paint, with Porzingis off balance. Do the Celtics have to hedge this screen? There's 15 steps between Jokic and Jamal Murray, and Porzingis gets over the screen. But fine, you want to hedge. Derek White, get up towards the elbow. So I'm in backside help on Jamal Murray. I can recover. Derek White's backpedaling to the block. Not going to be able to get out. What is Porzingis doing with his hand here? Do you know? Your help is obviously in the middle of the floor. Tatum rotates down. Holiday also at the free throw line. So whatever that thing is with your hands, stop, show your hands, and get up and force Aaron Gordon into some help. I mean, this is pathetic right here. What are you even doing? This is not defense ever, 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 ever. Up and hedge, push KCP out. There's no place for Jokic to roll to. Why is it ball screen, wide open jumper? MAZZULLA! This pick and pop becomes way easier to guard if you hedge, of course, here. Push Reggie Jackson to the sideline. Derek White's already there. He takes one step, he stunts at the ball, recovers, lets Xavier Tillman get back. But all right, you're running drop coverage. Should you work on this? Derek White has to run. Xavier Tillman, you're done guarding Jokic. Derek White's going to have to rotate up to Jokic. And then Al Horford, why are you in the paint? Because you'd have to come up to the wing, and either Jaylen Brown would go to the weak side corner and Tillman the strong side corner, or Xavier Tillman would have to bust it to the weak side corner. But you got two people rotating up to Jokic. So that's MAZZULLA. That's garbage. Jaylen Brown does not need to gamble here. Just stay towards the block and be in help. I can help and recover. You gamble here. So it's 100%, 0%. You either get it or you don't. Wide open. This is criminal behavior. Look at how many people are going to be wide open because the Celtics are in their brain-dead drop coverage. So if I hedge and push Jamal Murray to half court, Peyton Pritchard's right there in backside help for Zeke Najee's role. God forbid he throws a skip pass. It's an easy recovery. So you're in garbage drop coverage. You have no... Look at Zeke Najee's wide open. Look at Christian Brown. Wide open on the cut or wide open for three if he stays in the corner. Jason Tatum, first of all, if he's switching, needs to be sprinting to Peyton Watson if you're switching. The main problem here, so you're not ready to guard on the switch. The main problem is Jrue Holiday. You get underneath the screener on the switch. I'm in the gaps. You do not switch over the top ever. Now there's space that shouldn't be there. Jaylen Brown's going to gamble again because of course, but first of all, Peyton Pritchard, the shot's up. You have no chance of getting this offensive rebound. Get back. Tatum, same thing. You're not even trying. Get back. So you end up with 4 Celtics beneath the free throw line. So the Nuggets are going to have numbers, and then Jaylen Brown's going to just do an awful gamble. I mean, this is awful. MAZZULLA. They're not going to win a title because of him. Again. Jason Tatum's going to get stuck on Jokic in the high post. So first of all, if you want any chance of keeping him out of the paint, you're going to have to be the low man here. Get lower than Jokic and keep him out. I don't know what Jrue Holiday's doing. This pass is getting made, like Jason Tatum's getting low right now, battling for space. But Jrue Holiday's got to immediately rotate to the ball, and Tatum's got to keep him to the strong side of the floor where there's help. I mean, Jrue Holiday isn't moving. Jason Tatum is not forcing him anywhere and not getting low. And there is not one player in the league, not one, who can guard Jokic one-on-one in the post. So you got help in the middle of the floor right here. If you're Porzingis, let's make sure Jokic goes into that help. What does Porzingis do? Gamble once? That's not good enough. Let's gamble twice. That draws help at the rim, and now Aaron Gordon's left alone. There is not one player in the league, not one, that can guard Jokic one-on-one in the post. How does Jaylen Brown have his back to the ball right now? How? Rotate down and see the ball. Because once this ball gets put on the floor, I mean, Jaylen Brown doesn't even know what's going on. Should be doubling immediately. Doubling. The rotations are already there. All you got to do is double, get the dribble picked up, and you rotate to the weak side of the floor. We're all good. But, okay, so this will happen. Look at MAZZULLA. It's garbage. This is just simply a coaching thing. Derek White, why is your back to the ball? Get your back to the baseline. I got to be in help. Porzingis, I have nothing but defenders on the strong side of the floor right here. So Derek White isn't seeing the ball, and then why is Kristaps Porzingis not up? You're actively letting Jokic go away from where your help is.